form
National
up.
Attackman of the Year, Greco lets it fly and finds Twine to give Wingate the lead.
The road to Philadelphia runs through Wingate, North Carolina. This is the first round of the 2023 NCAA Division II Men's Lacrosse Tournament. It's the 3 seed and the hosts, Wingate Bulldogs, against the Indianapolis Greyhounds, and a rematch of both of these teams' last regular season contest. Welcome up inside the booth. I'm Joe Skinner. He's former Wingate lacrosse player Greg Watterson. And Greg, as we get ready for this game, these two teams saw each other less than a month ago. How do you make adjustments to today?
Antonio Rossetti backs out the top, the rip, the goal. Quinn Simonson gives Mercyhurst the lead with a bullet to the top corner. Primetime matchup between the number 6 Wingate Bulldogs and the number 7 Mercyhurst Lakers. These two teams always duking it out. It's a staple of the early season schedule. I'm Joe Skinner alongside Wingate lacrosse alum Greg Watterson as we get another season underway, and Wingate Mercyhurst, Greg, it almost always delivers. Now it's Greco inside, behind the back, Mark Cottage, razzle dazzle for 15. And they play a fascinating style. Head coach Radney Tapp in his second season with the Canadian influence could be a troublesome sort of system for Wingate to deal with. Canadian style, explain that to our audience because it's not quite what we see all around this conference.
It's not, and really where you...
Good move, the shot! Oh, another missile! Aiden McMahon. As we welcome you inside the broadcast booth, I'm Joe Skinner. He's former Wingate lacrosse player Greg Watterson. Greg, big news before the game today. Cam Weeks, the All-American face-off specialist for Anderson, not in the starting lineup. We don't expect to see him today. How big of a loss is that for the Trojans? Jones, back to his right. Lost his balance, back up. Jones! Oh, look at that goal into the corner.
And just rush the quick stick a little bit.
Couldn't pick up the ground ball. It's Brandon Woodward. The one-timer. What a stop by Williams. Whipped across goal line extended. Now fired up top. Moran's got it. Man up goal. Dogs lead it 2-1. So Mercyhurst in trouble, able to get the timeout off to secure the possession. Leading Wingate 12-7. Tim Boyle on the Wingate sideline looking for answers with his team behind in game number 2 of the season.
Yeah, we discussed they need to have a sense of urgency out here now, right? You know, it's not the fourth quarter, but let's not let it get to the fourth quarter and be down 5. Push a little bit harder against Mercyhurst. You saw there the Bulldogs pressing a little bit more.
Trying the low shot, got caught on the follow-through. That was Schmatz looking to take an attempt on goal. Ooh, going shoulder to shoulder in the clear. C.J. Dorr able to get it across midfield, still holding as he finally goes down in front of the Mercyhurst bench.
Mercyhurst with a press ride there. You don't often see people sliding upfield in the ride. Fortuitous play, you might say, by the long stick to not get run right by.
They're going to throw a penalty here. A late flag from the referee in the middle of the field.
Late flags usually mean extra words were shared.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like Wingate is going man up.
It looks like it's a hold there. So. Then there were no words. You got 2 senior officials that work high-level Division I games. And they've worked professional games. Sometimes the lead official will make a call from the other side of the field because he is the lead official, and it's his job to make sure that everybody's on the same page.
There's a shot and a missile. Danny Riley's got another. That sidearm shot from number 2 can be lethal, and it was there.
That's tough to defend when you've got 5'7" throwing it over number 2.
Greco to Riley. A deadly combo in the Wingate attack as Wingate now back within 4. 5 minutes, 32 seconds to go, third quarter. Still plenty of time for a comeback if it's in the cards for Wingate.
Joe, that's just a shooter shot right there from 12, 13 yards out. Nothing but gas. Like, I'm going to make you try and stop this.
It was a 30-second penalty on Steven Katz that led to the Wingate man-up goal. And Kotkamp, another face-off win. He has just been much better in the second half for Wingate at the face-off X.
He's a new guy. The adjustments at halftime, they made it. They're working right now. Kudos to the coaching
yes,
staff.
Credit to the coaching staff for sure. Wingate down by 4, got the ball back, and perhaps a little bit of juice on the offensive end, playing with some momentum.
I thought I heard Coach Connor over there spitting some British fire at the boys at halftime. Maybe that's what got them all worked up.
Riley with it. Riley's got the hot hand just above the bar. Maybe threw a changeup at Olney. Wingate backed it up.
We had a great view of that just missing. I mean, that was a really impressive shot to get that off. I think caught everybody off guard that he was even releasing the ball there.
Greco the spin, looking for options, has it in Spence. Spence switches left, shooting left. Saved by Olney, knocked down. Spence got it back. 60-second reset on the shot clock.
Allow me to be old and grumpy right now. We're a lot of high-to-high shots. I'm fine with 2 taking those shots. I'm fine with 5-7, but the other guys have got to earn the right to go high-to-high. Change planes. That shot would have been
Riley wrapping around. It's another one for the Dogs within 3. Danny Riley, his 4th of the game.
Those kind of takes are almost indefensible here, right? They're working a little pick game.